All right. You must love my hair. Yikes. So, we'll talk about these nifty new chords in Not Sweet Home Alabama, Country Roads Take Me Home. And this version of the song has what's called an F sharp minor. In music, there's this hashtag thingy, and it's a sharp. It's funny because I tell my students all the time, yep, I'm old because I remember before hashtags, there were these things in music and they were only sharps. Or on a dial phone, the pound sign or number sign, whatever. Anyways, I digress. So F sharp minor, if you go to your old nemesis, the F chord, right? You have this thing. F sharp minor is like this. You take all these fingers, keep them on the same strings, and slide up a fret. Now that's an F sharp major chord. So how do we change that into an F sharp minor chord? Well, keep your third finger here, lift your second finger, and move your first finger up one more string so you're barring string 3 fret 2, 2 fret 2, and 1 fret 2. The bottom 3 strings, you have to bar all 3, which means you have to make this knuckle right here, this knuckle has to be very flat like this. Very, very flat. Okay? Because you have to bar all 3. No second finger, and your third finger ends up on string 4, fret 4. That's an F sharp minor, and you strum from the 4th string down, like an F chord. That'll take a little bit doing because of this bar, but remember, if this knuckle is very, very, concave actually, it's not just flat, it's concave. Just so this flesh right here, where my thumb is like a capo, right? Really flat on those strings. Very, very flat and very firm. See? Concave knuckle. So that's your F sharp minor. That happens several times in the song. The D/E, which means a D chord with an E in the bass, or an E being the lowest note in the chord. This is cool. It happens right at the end of the song. It's the penultimate chord. So you hear this. It's a beautiful ending. The D/E, D with an E in the bass, to an A chord. Play A like you normally play, but here's this D/E. You need you might not need 4 fingers. I was going to say do it with 4 fingers, but you're used to doing this special A chord where you hold down string 4 and 3 with 1 finger and then use your second finger to play the other note. So if you're going to do a D with an E in the bass, here's what you need to do. Keep this first finger like an A chord, but move your second finger down to string 1 fret 2 and put your third finger right here on string 2 fret 3, just like it's a D chord. So it's a D chord, but we changed a few things about it. Instead of playing D like this with the tip of our finger, we're barring string 4 and 3 on a second fret, and you can strum all the strings. Da, da. You end up with that beautiful ending there. So there you go. There's the 2 nifty new chords. The rest you're thoroughly familiar with. E7, we haven't played that one that much. So, well, actually, you just played it in, so you know that one really well from the Beatles song, which the title escapes me right now. But if you run into any trouble though with any of those, let me know and we'll get you fixed up. Thanks. Have fun and practice hard.